Hello, YouTube. It is I again, the Arctic Rick. For some housekeeping, I'm smoking my Peterson Doggo Rocky. And in it, the Deceptions Past by the Seattle Pipe Club's blends. It's a vapor, and what I found about it is that it's super delicious. This is actually probably the first vapor blend I've ever smoked, and it's like super flavorful. So I think I'm hooked. Anyways, I have a lot of important things to talk about. I have a couple of VRs to do. Pipes and Kayaks is doing a contest about what is your favorite classic monster from a classic monster movie. And I was thinking about it for a while, and I decided that probably my favorite monster would be the Invisible Man. Now you can debate if he's actually a monster or not, because he's like a person. But he kind of goes under the Universal monster, classic monster movie, so it'd be the Invisible Man. And the reason why is because I do some short films with a couple of my friends, and we did a Invisible Man short film where I played the constable. So there's my VR, Pipes and Kayaks. Wonderful guy. He deserves all the subscribers that he has. I love it. I love his videos, especially when he does his outdoor walks by the river and in the woods. I love it, man. I love it. Keep doing it. What else? Oh yes, DSG Pipe Smoker, another Alaskan YouTube pipe presenter, is doing a contest that's due tonight. So hopefully I can get this video up on the 24th, Friday. Get this video up for all of you to watch. So DSG, this VR is for your St. Patrick's Day question. Obviously it's past St. Patrick's Day. So what I did over St. Patrick's Day was, obviously I smoked my Peterson St. Patrick's Day special pipe. Drank some Irish beer. Went out to dinner. Had some corned beef and cabbage. Listened to some Irish music. And it was a jolly day. So, got my VRs there. So, and again, DSG Pipe Smoker is a fantastic guy. Fantastic pipe presenter. Another well-deserved guy with all the subscribers that you have, you know. Great content. Well, so there you go. Those are my my VRs. Usually I try not doing multiple VRs in one video, but since I don't do a lot of videos, I kind of have to put it all in one video. But it's not the end of the video. No. As you see, I have my my top hat on. Another great pipe presenter, which I'll give a shout out to, and also put him down below in the comment box or the description. I'm going to put all these pipe people in the description box. Parson Rick. Parson Rick is a wonderful YouTube pipe guy. He tells fantastic stories, and he also has a good taste in hats. He always wears his gray top hat when he's telling a story, so I'm going to wear my gray top hat while I tell a story. So, I've been doing my Robert Service series, but I forgot to take my book out, so it's not going to be a Robert Service poem today, but we're going to keep it the Alaskan theme, and I'm going to tell you an old Alaskan story that the natives would tell. Now, I'm not sure which exact native group has this story, but it's called the Woolly Man. Now, I'd like to see a monster movie made of the Woolly Man. I think that'd be pretty cool. So he's a monster in native lore here in Alaska, and so in these native villages, they have this lore of the Woolly Man. The Woolly Man is kind of like, woolly, really hairy, kind of like a Bigfoot kind of character. And he would go into the villages disguised. And he disguises himself by being a shapeshifter. And so what he would do is he would shapeshift into someone very familiar, and what he does when he goes to the villages is steals away young children. So he would shapeshift into grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, someone really familiar to the child. And he would kind of scratch at the door, and he would kind of beckon them, to come outside and to follow him. And if the child goes out and follows him out into the woods, he shows his real form and eats them. My pipe went out. He would go out into the villages, and I already said that. So he takes these children out and eats them. Now, the parents tell their children this story, to make sure that they don't run off in the middle of the night, from strange creatures or people or whatever. It's a lesson story, and then the native people here are really good at telling lessons through stories. Don't leave your house in the middle of the night. But the scary thing is that there's physical evidence of children being missing from many of the villages. Just children up and leaving their homes, never be seen again. Now, they don't have any sure evidence of the Woolly Man, but there are missing children at some of these places. So, pretty scary. Kind of an Alaskan monster. And so that's kind of my kind of scary story. I got a lot of my inspiration from Parson Rick. I'll probably link the video that he did down below, where he tells his kind of scary story about his family. It's a really interesting watch. But I have some time. It's still a pretty short video, so I'll tell another Alaskan story, another native lore kind of thing. It's called the Big Mouth Baby. And the Big Mouth Baby, the whole lesson to the story is, it doesn't matter, what your child looks like, that you have to take care of it, it's your baby, it's your responsibility. So it teaches responsibility to young mothers in the native villages. And the story goes, this young girl, she has a baby, but the baby is born with this humongous mouth. It covers the baby's whole face and has really sharp teeth. The baby would be gnawing around, and the young mother, I think, is living with her family, is very ashamed of her baby. Doesn't want to feed it and hides it under a blanket, or puts it in a box. And there's multiple ways of telling the story. Neglects the child. And the further along she neglects the child, the mouth gets bigger and the teeth get scarier. And her mother, the grandmother of the baby, would always say, oh, you gotta feed your baby, you have to love your baby, you gotta hold your baby, it's your baby. But the young mother, she's so ashamed of how her baby looks that she doesn't take care of it. And eventually, the baby escapes the box and goes and eats the rest of the family with its big mouth. Super freaky. Good lessons. But awfully frightening. There's many stories like those. But I can't remember any more off the top of my head, so that's all I'm going to tell today. But I'll end this video. Again, congratulations to Pipes and Kayaks for your subscribers, and also to DSG for your subscribers and your 1-year anniversary. Well deserved, great content. I love watching you guys. And Parson Rick, fantastic guy. Love your videos. I can't watch every day. I'm getting pretty busy with school, but I try watching as much as I can. Try to keep making content like this. But that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.